Here's Parsons, leader for the field to start the game. Kobe, no luck. The Mavericks have fires for three. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Shot to stop the run. Again, Russell. Here's Randall. And he takes it in for the layup.
We'll see if that's the case here.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. A rebound by the Lakers. Mavericks leading by Dallas. No good that time either.
And the one thing you can typically count on from Roy Hibbert is great rim protection. Last year, he dipped a little, down to 1.5 blocks a game from over 2 the year before. But shooters still had to account for him every time they drove to the rim.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by Los Angeles. Now the Lakers on the break. Russell's running. That puts them in the lead.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Getting back to Hibbert, last year was a down one for him in a few areas. He put up his lowest points per game average since his rookie year. And Clark, his minutes in general were way down.
Yeah, and I think he may be at a bit of a crossroads in his career right now. A couple of years ago, signed a big contract. He's got the talent and he's got the desire. I think it's just a matter of him having the confidence that will lead to consistency.
And here is Los Angeles now after the three-pointer from Chandler Parsons. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Another 3 for Dallas.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Lakers trail by 5. Shot is off.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Now Williams after the missed 3 from Raymond Felton.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
Here's Russell. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Nance. Parsons with the rebound.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And it's 9 points for Chandler Parsons. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Chandler Parsons, boy, he can really give you a whole lot of everything. Length, quickness, skills, can shoot, pass, rebound, defend, the total package.
The Lakers making a switch here. Pass is checked in. Here's Wirtz looking for his first basket still in this one. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the... line that time. 1:04 left in the first. Felton against Williams. Felton attacking. The kick out to Anderson. There's the dish to Powell. Clock at 6. Outside Felton. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Dallas.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Barea. The 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Now, here's Felton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Nance gets the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Russell. The shot is off.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here is Barea. And no good trying to get that one. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Dallas. They're up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about...
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly. And
well, at Kobe's age, and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of great adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the rules just don't apply.
True.
I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Lakers trail by 6. So on the floor for the Lakers is Kobe. And it's Huertas in at the 1 spot.
And last year, we success here in Dallas. One of many coaches to play for the 80s Celtics.
Here's Nowitzki. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And with Coach Carlisle, he's had great success, Greg, as you're talking about, down in Dallas. Now in his 8th season, he's never finished under 500 with the Mavericks. Only finished under 500 once in his whole career. Clark, he only missed the playoffs twice as a head coach.
Well, we had him in Indiana, and he's fantastic as a basketball coach. And the Mavericks have made it known that he can hang around and coach as long as he'd like to. That's pretty high praise for Rick Carlisle.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Nance. Nowitzki against Hibbert. Fader on the way. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That's his first foul. Pachulia, he's checked in for Devin Harris. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Matthews with the steal. Nowitzki with it. Picked up by Hibbert. Fade away. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And when you watch Wes Matthews, you see he's just a fantastic perimeter defender, Clark. He can match up well at either the 2 or the 3.
His combination, Kevin, of length and strength and lateral movement make him an outstanding defensive player.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Huertas. Here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nowitzki against Randall. Here's Nowitzki. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And for Matthews, you know, he knows that.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays.